So let's continue reading from page 58. In other words, without resurrection, Christianity is useless. But if we look at the two other major religions that have most in common with Christianity, Judaism and Islam, we find that Jews and Muslims disagree with the central claim of Christianity. Jews believe that Jesus died and stayed dead. Muslims believe that Jesus didn't die but just appeared to die, and that he was taken up to heaven. Christians believe that Jesus died and rose to life again. See example 1 Corinthians chapter 15, 3-4. As a Christian, I believe that Jesus was physically raised from the dead. I think there is good evidence to support that belief, though we can't prove it beyond reasonable doubt. But there's one thing we can all know for sure. Jesus was either physically raised from the dead or he wasn't. If we took a video camera back 2,000 years and set it up outside of his tomb, we'll either see him coming out or not. What we can't say is that Christians, Muslims, and Jews are all right about Jesus. He is either the resurrected King of the universe who defeated sin and death, or he is not. Jesus' claims about himself are outrageous, but they sounded just as outrageous in the first century as they do now. The puzzle piece that doesn't fit. At the time when Jesus walked this earth, there were even more religions than there are today. In the world today, 3 out of 4 people say they belong to one of 4 religions: Christianity, 31%, Islam, 24%, Hinduism, 15%, or Buddhism, 7%. But at the time when Jesus was born, people believed in all sorts of gods and goddesses. Very few people were monotheists, people who believe there is only one God. Most people were polytheists, people who believe there are lots of gods. If you have read the Percy Jackson series, you'll know about some of the gods and goddesses the Greeks and Romans believe in. So if Jesus' followers had said he was another god, they'll have fit right in. Jesus would have just been one more piece in a great big god and goddess puzzle. But his disciples didn't say that because they couldn't. Jesus didn't claim to be a god. He claimed to be the one true God in the flesh. He was like the puzzle piece that just won't fit, no matter how hard you try to bend the edges. Most people today don't